everybody. It's time for the children's message. So I'd like all the kids out there to come up close to your screens. I'm Dawn, and this is my friend Lydia, and we have a special message just for you.
We do. So in just a few minutes, we're going to hear a story about Jesus and how he washed his friends' feet.
He washed his friends' feet? That sounds gross. I don't want to wash anybody's feet, and I really don't want anybody washing my feet. Ew.
Yeah, it's not really something that we do anymore, but kind of think of it like when you would maybe go to a friend's house and you might take your shoes off before you go around and are walking around on their nice clean floors. But back in Jesus' day, people would enter their friends' homes and there would be a servant there who would wash their feet, because they didn't have shoes like we did. They wore sandals all the time, and their feet got really dusty and dirty. And so it was a way to keep their homes clean and a way to show that they cared. And that's exactly what Jesus is doing in this story. He's telling his friends that he loves them and cares for them by washing their feet.
Oh, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, but since we don't really wash our feet right now, and we really shouldn't because we need to be keeping our hands to ourselves because that's safer right now, can you think of other ways that we can maybe show our love and care for our family members right now, Dawn?
Well, Lydia, I do think it's important that we wash our hands. It's really important that we try not to get germs in our house and have germs on our family members. But another way I think that we could show our love for our families is to be kind to one another and to help out at home. Your parents are probably working from home and trying to teach you school at home, and that's not always a lot of fun, and making healthy dinners every night for you, and then of course trying to have some fun because we're all stuck at home together, so we want to try to have some fun, and that's a lot of stress for parents, and that's a lot of work for your mom and dad. So I think being kind and being nice to one another, that's a way to show some love.
Absolutely, I agree with you. And you know what I think is really cool and really important is that when we're washing our hands and we're remembering that we're doing it because we care about others, like our mom and dads, we can take that water that we're washing our hands with and remember that God is with us and helping us show our love and show our care for others. When we mark a sign of the cross on our foreheads, we remember that God is always with us and helping us too.
Wow, Lydia, that sounds a little bit like our baptismal promise.
Yeah. Every time we wash our hands, we're given new life, just like when we are given new life in baptism. It's really cool. And so I think we should practice right now. What do you think, Dawn?
I think we should. In fact, I just so happen to have a little dish of water here.
Perfect. So if you will repeat after me.
After me.
I am a beloved child of God.
I am a beloved child of God.
Perfect. And you know, that's such a great way to enter into prayer. So would you all join me in prayer and repeat after me again? Dear God.
Dear God.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Please help us to remember.
Please help us to remember.
That you love us.
That you love us.
Always.
Always.
Give us patience.
Give us patience.
As we learn to be at home during school time and during meal time and during playtime.
As we learn to be at home during school time, during meal time, and during playtime.
And remind us that you love us.
And remind us that you love us.
Always.
Always.
Amen.
Amen.